the one whom you love, Lazarus is sick. Verse 4. When Jesus heard that, he said, this sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God, that the Son of God might be glorified thereby. It says, but for the glory of God. Lazarus is sick, but what did Jesus reply? This sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God. Let us put a question. Did God made Lazarus to sickness? Did Jesus or did God bring disease to Lazarus? In short, let us say, did God kill Lazarus? What is your answer? Did God kill Lazarus? Did God kill Lazarus? Answer is no. Do you know the meaning of no? Do I need to translate the meaning of no? Jesus will never kill Lazarus. And Jesus will never bring sickness to Lazarus. Let us read some quotation from the book of Desire of Ages, page number 471, paragraph 1. Satan, the author of sin and all its results, and led men to look upon disease and death as proceeding from God. Satan is struggling human minds. Let the human think that Jesus is the one, or God is the one who brings sickness and diseases or curse into this world. And even the disciples and even the Pharisees and the Jewish people believe that way. They think that sickness and disease is coming from God, or coming from the curse of God. But what does the scripture say? And let me also read again from the book of Desire of Ages, same page. God had given a lesson designed to prevent this. The history of Job has shown that suffering is inflicted by Satan and is overruled by God for purpose of mercy. Desire of Ages, page 471, paragraph 3. God had given us to understand that sickness and diseases or death or suffering is not coming from God, but it's coming from Satan. God has already clarified in the Old Testament. Where is that? In the book of Job, in the life of Job. It says, yes, of course, Job was suffering with the permission of God, but the sickness or the disease or the bitter life or the death is coming from whom? It's coming from Satan.